guys, Pixel Dan at PowerCon, and I'm standing here with King Randor.
Hi.
Actually, what is your name, sir?
My name is Johnny Bilson. I make costumes.
You make costumes. Look at these costumes. Okay, I'm walking by, and I look on this table, and I see Triclops' mask. I see Evil Lynn's hood. This stuff is amazing. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of this stuff here? This is all, you make all of this?
Yeah, it's all handmade from scratch, you know, kind of tailored to the customer. So, yeah, I started out just making my own Halloween costumes. The Skeletor was the first one that I did. And I went out and won a costume contest with it.
Oh, very cool.
And then my friend asked me the next year if I could make him a Triclops costume. I said, yeah, if you can pay for it, I can make it. And so that got me started in that. Evil Lynn was the next one that I did for a customer. And, you know, that one I really got into. I made all the armor is made out of leather. And, you know, the metal here is nickel silver. And the sculpted details is a resin called Magic Sculpt. I'm not sure if you're familiar.
Right. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's you know, really thick leather that's riveted together. I had to, you know, look at the figure, look at the statue, and kind of make my own pattern, and then figure out how to put it together from there.
Wow, that is really cool.
Yeah.
So, how many hours does it take to put something like this together?
I would be hard-pressed to give you an actual estimate on that, but I can tell you that Triclops, the whole costume from start to finish, took me about 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I mean, and the details on these things are absolutely amazing. I mean, you look at this Triclops helmet here. I mean, this you've got all the little wires and everything on here. It looks just like the action figure.
And he's got this leather cap here that I had to stitch myself. You know, the visor actually rotate.
Spins.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Now, when you have in some of the pictures you'll see he has a light. If you have the light in there, it doesn't rotate because it's a little too bulky. But yeah, on the back here I've got, you know, all those crazy tubes and wires and everything that, you know, Triclops had. You know, the 2002 designs were really so packed with details that I just love using that as my base. And of course I also have some non-Masters stuff here. I have, you know, King Leonidas from 300, which I did. And this was all, I made a cardboard frame.
Oh.
And then I covered it with Magic Sculpt, put it on and let it set. Spray painted it bronze and then black washed it.
Wow, that's kind of amazing. And look how, and that looks that great.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and I, you know, actually went through the DVD and paused it to get like all the scratches exactly in the right spot. I was really meticulous with that. Yeah.
Really pay attention to detail. That is really cool. So do you do like commissions based on this?
That's the idea is that I'm trying to get some new clients here because, you know, I'm just starting out making this into an actual business. And I want to, you know, get some people's orders and, you know, kind of figure out like what costumes people want and, you know, maybe even mass produce things like, you know, a cast of the Skeletor mask, you know, something that I can just sell really quick like that.
Okay, awesome. Well, where can people contact you or get a hold of you to maybe commission you for something like this?
I have a website. I have havocstaff.50megs.com.
Okay.
And I'm also on Facebook. You know, my name is Johnny Bilson. Just look me up that way. And I have a lot of the pictures of the costumes up there, too. So
excellent. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me today. Guys, if you're into cosplay, you're looking for an awesome Halloween costume, this might be the route to go. So definitely check them out. From PowerCon, I'm Pixel Dan.